in Ada or Canyon County might look a little different next summer. Valley Regional Transit just released its final redesign proposal.
With increased costs and low ridership numbers, VRT's new CEO says the bus service operations aren't really up to date as of now, but that's about to change. Abby Davis looked into this proposal. And Abby, I guess the question is, what can bus riders expect with what they expect or what they see going forward?
Well, the proposal would cut several less popular routes and add more buses to more popular ones. VRT CEO Elaine Clegg says their board approved the proposal yesterday. Now the public gets to weigh in on it, but not everyone I talked to agrees with the possible changes. For some, riding the bus is part of everyday life.
I use it like most of my time.
I ride the bus several times a week.
But big changes to Ada and Canyon County's bus system are on the horizon. Valley Regional Transit is looking for feedback on its final network redesign proposal.
This is a big deal.
VRT CEO Elaine Clegg says the proposal would cut 4 unpopular routes and add buses to more popular ones.
In March of this year, we began outreach asking people what they'd like to see in a redesign, and we learned that people were really interested in seeing more frequency.
So Clegg says that's what they focused on. The final redesign combines ideas from VRT's original proposals,
so that people retain their routes in places where they're needed and well used, and at the same time we really consolidate service in the places where we know that more riders are there to ride if the service was better.
But some people, like Gabriella Vern-Sacon, aren't sure the final proposal makes the bus system better.
It kind of just changes everything in I guess a negative way.
Vern-Sacon says she rides bus number 4 a lot, one of the routes that would get cut.
If they're cutting down that route, I have to find another bus nearby, and that'll make me rethink about my whole schedule, my times, when I need to leave my house and arrive at the bus stop.
Other bus riders, like Tyler Victorino, are more supportive of the proposal.
I think they're trying to do their best. Ridership isn't super great.
And while it may seem counterintuitive, Clegg says the final proposal would actually address that problem.
The proposal overall estimates that we'll have a 16% increase in ridership annually once it's in place.
Clegg says VRT can still change the proposal depending on the feedback they get. There are 4 public hearings coming up, one in Nampa, one in Boise, another in Meridian, and then the final one in Caldwell. And Morgan and Brian, people can also share their opinions online, and Clegg also told me that they are very open and they want to hear from people.
Well, I mean, if you're allocating resources to where it's needed and taking resources away from where it's not needed, it looks like a good future, perhaps.
Yes, and unfortunately, some people just might have to make some changes in the future.
Yeah. Well, I can't imagine they make too many changes too often because you want to have reliability when it comes to schedules.
That's exactly
right. Get people to get used to them so they can make accommodations. And
increase ridership.
Yeah,
exactly. All right, we'll look forward to that. Abby, thank you.